What is good, guys? It is your boy Optic Scumpy, bringing you a team deathmatch gameplay on the map Liberation. And I actually tweeted it out, and I was asking you guys, would you guys like to see more assault gameplays? And if you don't follow me on Twitter, that's where I really interact with a lot of people. I don't really interact with a lot of people on YouTube as much. I don't know. I just don't like comments. I just would much rather tweet at someone. But I don't always tweet, so it's really just, if it's a good question, I'll answer it. If it's not, I'll let it be. But you can always ask one of your friends, see if they know the answer to it or something else like that, because I can't reply to every single comment or question. I'm sorry, it's just I'm a human. I can't be sitting on this computer all day, every day, replying to comments and stuff. But yeah, follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description, and you'll get a chance to ask me some questions and ask me. I usually post what kind of gameplays I'm posting up the day before, or what kind of video logs. As I posted, I said I was putting up the controller video. So just stuff like that, little things, giving you little information tidbits about what I'm going to be doing. But this commentary today was, it's going to be about how I can be so stubborn to not follow a trend like Facebook, Twitter, League of Legends, StarCraft, a whole bunch of different trends, and I'll go in a little bit to each one of them and how I've gotten involved in them. But I'm really stubborn when it comes to that kind of stuff because I don't really like to follow what everyone else is doing. If everyone else is playing a game such as StarCraft, where we were all MLG pros back in the Black Ops season for MLG, and StarCraft was just coming over to North America, they were starting to incorporate it into the MLG events, and everybody started to play it except for me. I know there were a lot of other pros that didn't play it. I don't want to speak for everyone, but a lot of people started to play it, and they all said it was really fun. And I actually never had tried it. And then one day I actually asked my mom, hey, could you pick it up for me? She got it for me, and I actually played it, and it was a shit ton of fun. I had a great time playing that game, and it really occupied me for about a good week. And then I got bored of it because you really hit a skill gap in that game. It's really hard to get good at that game, but I got bored of it, and I just put it down, and I was like, fuck it, I don't really want to play it anymore. But I was really stubborn, and I wouldn't pick it up, and I wasted all that time doing nothing when I could have been playing this game. Another example that I have is Facebook. Facebook came out when I was about middle school. Everybody had it when I was transitioning from middle school to high school, I'd say. Everyone had it, everyone was getting it, and I was one of the only ones not to have it. And everyone was asking me, why don't you have a Facebook? Why wouldn't you get a Facebook? It's so fun, it's so addicting. And I'm just a stubborn little shit, so I'm just like, fuck Facebook. I don't want to fucking do that stuff. So I ended up finally getting it, probably at the start of high school. And right whenever I got it, it was instantly just hooked on. And I know Facebook isn't as popular now today. I think that Twitter has really taken over. That's another example that I was going to use. Twitter, none of the people from my school really did Twitter until I did, actually. But the MLG scene and all the MLG pros were on Twitter, and I had never really wanted to get on Twitter. But one day it just struck me. Me and Bobby were actually, it was a couple days before we were about to leave for Dallas 2011, and that was the first event of the season for Black Ops, and we wanted to make Twitters, so we made Twitters, and then we ended up actually winning the event, and that boosted us up to 1,000 followers each. And instantly, I was hooked on that shit. I had probably 6,000 tweets within the first 3 months. And then ever since I've had it since then, which was last April, I've only had 3,000 tweets. That's how addicting it was at first. And it's because I was too stubborn to not pick up Twitter whenever everybody else was having it and everyone was telling me it was such a good social media device. It was so fun. That kid just got fucked up, but it was so fun. Everyone had it. Everyone was telling me, you got to get on that. You got to network yourself. But I was like, nah, man, it's not for me. But then I get it instantly. Bam. I'm hooked. And the last example that I have is League of Legends. Now, League of Legends, I thought was the gayest game ever imaginable. Like, I thought, holy shit, this is worse than StarCraft. This is worse than World of Warcraft. And I'm not hating on you guys because obviously I play StarCraft. But, yeah, I just really was stubborn and I didn't want to play it. But then I finally got it, probably I'd say 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I've been playing it with Rambo and Merc. And we've been having such a good time on that game. And really, the overall theme of this commentary is just for stubborn people like me. If you see a trend and everyone's telling you how good it is, just try it out and see how you like it, because it could end up to be something very awesome and very fun and entertaining. But thank you for watching as always, guys. I go 47-3, I believe. I can't really see because of the blur on my screen. But as always, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter in the description.